Hey guys, Chris Lopez, Certified Turbulence Trainer here with your TT workout of the month for August 2012. It's an Olympic month, one of my favorite times of year, I guess every 4 years. It's the Summer Olympics, so we've got a TT Olympic fat loss workout for you. This is day one. We're going to start out with a 4 exercise circuit. Your first exercise after your warm up is going to be a Bulgarian split squat. So I've got my dumbbells here. You're going to need dumbbells for this. Set yourself up on your Bulgarian split squat with one leg back on the bench. Remember, this is a great stretch for your hip flexors in addition to really working your glutes on the working leg. So I'm going to bring my right leg back. I've got the bench there, and now what I want to do is really sit back on my left leg. So I'm going to sit back on the glute, really not let my knee go past my toe, all the way down, under control, and then back up. So control down, and then drive it up. Okay, so you're going to do 10 reps on each side. Immediately after that, we're going to do an Austrian Arnold press. Now, if you want to review with the Arnold press, you want to make sure that your palms are facing your body with your dumbbells, and then from here, you're going to tighten up, brace your abs, and then rotate your palms out as you push the bells overhead. You can do 8 reps total. One good key when you're pressing the bell overhead, your dumbbells overhead, is to think about pushing your body away from the bells, not necessarily pushing the bells up. What that'll do is that'll really stabilize your shoulder, not allow your shoulders to hike up when you're pressing. So you want to think about pushing your body away instead of pushing the bells up. So after that, I'm going to put this away, and we're going to move the bench, and we're going to get set up for 20 Swiss ball leg curls. You notice the theme that's going on right now, right? So, heels on the ball, extend your hips, palms down, abs nice and tight. I'm really going to squeeze my glutes here, and we're going 20 Swiss ball leg curls. Okay, and then to finish, we've got maximum reps. Well, not maximum, because I never want you to go full all out to failure. We're going to do reps of chin up to knee ups, and these are supposed to be Canadian, so we'll call them Canadian. But we've got a chin up with a knee up. So I'm going to set myself up over here on this rack. I'm going to brace my abs, and I'm going to pull up and then bring my knees up for an additional strain on my abs. So you're going to chin up and then bring your knees up. Now after you've done that, you're going to rest for 60 seconds, and then we're going to repeat this 3 additional times for a total of 4 rounds. So 4 exercises, 4 rounds, resting 60 seconds in between, and then we're on to our next circuit. Okay guys, we're on circuit number 2 of day 1. We're going to start off with a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So I've got my dumbbells right here, bracing my abs, tightening up. I'm going to drive my hips back, go down to about my kneecaps, keeping my back flat, and then from here, finish strong with my glutes. When you're doing this exercise, remember, try not to lean back. We don't want to injure our lower backs by doing that. Think about rooting yourself into the ground, straight up and down. So under control, and then up and finish nice and strong with your abs nice and tight, squeezing your glutes. You're going to do that for 10 reps. Immediately after that, we're going to do an Australian abs exercise. We're going to set ourselves up in a push-up position, bracing our abs. You're going to take your left hand, touch your right hip, hold it for 7 seconds, and then switch over to the other side, hold for 7, and you're going to do 5 reps on each side. So what you'll notice is that your body's going to want to rotate. You got to squeeze your glutes and keep your abs nice and tight to prevent that rotation. I guarantee it, you'll feel it, especially if you're holding it for 7 seconds. Immediately after that, we're going to do 5 reps on each side of a Turkish get-up. So I'm just going to adjust my microphone. Now you can use a kettlebell if you like, or you can use a dumbbell. Really doesn't matter as long as you've got a weight over your head. Remember, with the get-up, you want to make sure that that bell stays vertical over your head. I'm going to pack my shoulder and fire my lats so that my arm stays in place. Bracing my abs, I'm going to come up onto my elbow, and then up onto my hand, tightening up. From here I'm going to bridge nice and high, sweep my leg through, stand up into half kneeling, and then right up into a full stance. Step back with my leg to get back down, then watch my back leg. I'm going to windshield wiper that leg so that I can align my spine properly, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and get down into this position here. From here, I'm going to sweep my leg through and just fall right down onto my butt. Well, not fall down, you got to come down under control. So sweep through, down onto my butt. I've got a nice high chest, going back down to my elbow, and then onto my back. So you're going to do 5 reps on each side, and then you're going to switch. Well, obviously 5 reps on the left, switch over to the right, 5 reps on the right. As soon as you're done that, you're going to rest for 60 seconds. Then you're going to repeat the circuit 2 additional times for a total of 3, and then we're moving into the next circuit for this day 1. Okay, so we're on the 3rd element of workout A. This is a TRX circuit. You're going to repeat this twice. 30 seconds per exercise. You've got 3 exercises. So the first exercise is an atomic push-up. So if you got your TRX, you're going to loop your feet into the straps. Remember, with your atomic push-up, it's basically a push-up and then a pike. So I've got my feet in, I'm bracing my abs, atomic push-up, down, and then knees in. So you're going to go 30 seconds of that atomic push-up. Immediately after that, we're going to hit the rows. So with your row, you may have to adjust your straps accordingly. I'm going to lift the straps up a little bit for me. That'll get me enough suspension off the ground there. So you're going to brace your abs, tighten up. I'm going to squeeze my glutes, and then I'm going to lead with my chest, squeezing my shoulder blades together at the top. So set your timer for 30 seconds. You're going to go 30 seconds of rows, and then immediately after that, we're going to do pikes for 30 seconds. So again, setting my straps up. Now the pikes differ from the atomic push-ups in that you're going to be piking your hips up into the air. Well, preferably with straight legs, but if your hamstring flexibility lacks, then you may not have straight legs. I don't have very good hamstring flexibility, so I may have to bend my knees a little bit. So for the pike, in your standard push-up position, and then lifting all the way up. And so you're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to rest for 60, and then repeat it again one more time for a total of 2 rounds. Then we're into the 4th element, the finisher of the workout, and then that'll be it. Okay guys, so we're in the finisher portion of this workout A. We're going to start off with kettlebell swings, then we're going to move in to running in place, and then after that we're going to finish with burpees. Okay, so for your kettlebell swings, 30 seconds on each exercise for this. Kettlebell swings, brace your abs. Remember, you want to really focus on hinging your hips hard, creating float in that bell, so a good hip snap, and then that bell's going to float up. We're going to throw the bell through our knees and then drive it up again continuously. 30 seconds of the kettlebell swing. So I'm going to start here. Immediately after that, no rest. We're going to run in place. Get your knees up nice and high. And then to finish, burpees, and add that push-up into your burpee. After you've done that circuit, you're going to rest for a minute, and then you're going to repeat that circuit one more time to complete that finisher. Then you're on your recovery day the following day, and then I'll see you for the next workout, which will be on day 3.